Gaffer, great start on Saturday. I suppose it's done this positive environment the world of good.
Oh yeah, we're pleased with the start. It's 3 points on the board. I think every team who goes into the first game is looking to get off to that start. I think the most important thing, like Everton, is you move on quickly to the next game and you look forward to the Blackpool game now, and obviously to the Bury game at the weekend.
Nature of the Football League, isn't it though? So many games, they come thick and fast once you're into it, don't they?
That's part and parcel of it. I think that's one of the things pre-season does. It prepares lads for what's going to eventually basically come. It is a very lopsided programme, there's no getting away from that in terms of schedule a game and volume a game, but it's something that we have to adhere to. So we're looking forward to the Blackpool game. Obviously, for our supporters' point of view, we are going to make a lot of changes in the game. I'm sure they'll understand that. Very much looking forward to the Bury game on Sunday, but also trying to progress against Blackpool. It's a really good opportunity for lads who aren't in the first team to say, I should be playing.
Important to remember, isn't it? We're not throwing this cup away, we are having a go.
We've got a very strong team out. We're not going to name our team this morning. The lads know the team, and it's a very powerful team. If you're putting to people like Will Grigg, Gilby, Colclough onto the pitch, I'm sure you can imagine how strong we're going to be.
And what do you expect from Blackpool?
Again, with Gary's had a fantastic start as Blackpool manager. As they say, the best way to go up is at Wembley. Blackpool achieved that, so I'm sure they enjoyed that. I think obviously now looking forward to the new season. They had a difficult game at Bradford on Saturday where they were very much in the game for long periods. They had a lot of attempts on goal. How will Gary approach that game? I think you should go over to Blackpool and ask Gary. I'm sure he'll let you know. From our point of view, we're going to put a team on the pitch that we think can win the game, and we hope can win the game. And we'll see how that goes. But from Blackpool's point of view, Gary will deem to do what he deems is right.
As the fixture programme would have it, with the Checker Trade Trophy as well, we're going to know them pretty well come October. I think we play them 3 times in the first 2 or 3 months of the season.
Yeah, and that's how football can be, isn't it? We've got a good friendship with Gary. Liam knows Gary very well. I've got to know Gary over a period of playing against each other. He's a smashing fella. He's done a great job at Blackpool. So I'm sure we're not looking forward to the post-match drinks 3 times. I think that's the biggest disappointment. But no, there'll be 3 good games. Obviously I think for us all the league game would be the biggest one. I would imagine for our club, Blackpool team, what they think's right. So we'll concentrate on each game as it comes and we'll do our best in each one.
Obviously experience the fans away from home on Saturday, so now a couple of home games coming up, competitive ones. I'm sure you're looking forward to getting out at the DW and showing everyone what your side's doing. Well,
it was a great occasion, the Liverpool friendly. It was a great sort of first game for us all, the staff, myself. Obviously you're into your bread and butter stuff now. The support we got on Saturday was fantastic. It was absolutely fantastic. It was brilliant to have such a strong following. Passionately involved in the game, especially the refereeing decisions, as we all were. And now we move forward to the home games. And I think it's important you tell your supporters what you're doing. I think sometimes managers now, it's all games and mind games and all that stuff. So, our fans pay a lot of money to go in games. And if you're not going to see your full strength first team, I think it's right that you should know that. It doesn't mean you're undermining the competition in any way. So our fans have had a great start to the season. I'm sure they'll want to progress tomorrow. And I'm sure we'll be looking forward to the Bury game, which is a bit of a local derby.
And should the game go to penalties, there's a new system in this ABBA system. What's your view on that?
I'm staying out of that one. I'm staying out of that one with the penalties. Let's hope we can win in 90 minutes.